the best players in each position. Want to know where to get the best possible cheap, reliable coins at your fingertips?
What do you think?
Whoa, very nice. Look at that.
Look no further than MMOEXP. Link is down below, top of description. Use code META for 5% off. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you know how the series works. If you don't know, I'm sure you're new around here. Nonetheless, we have basically best players in each respective position, judging according to two categories. It is cheap to medium and medium to expensive. We're going to get these cards going. Hit that like, subscribe. Do check out the second link in description for the best shirts. Right now, I'm currently wearing the Sao Paulo. Don't know which one it is. I don't know. I have no idea. But I have actually a new order coming up soon. A bit of a Brazilian flair. Let's just say that. Ronaldinho indeed. So check out second link in description. More importantly, check out MMOEXP to acquire some of the best cards right here, man. We're going to start off with the goalkeepers. By the way, please also check out in description to join the Discord. It is a fun time right there indeed. And also check out the socials, please. Overall though, goalkeepers, it is the best, cheapest to medium goalkeepers. Alisson, the likes of Herdecki, Van Nistelrooy. You're looking at cards that have very nice height, very decent reflexes. You know, you want to obviously look at the actual composure, how they obviously treat the attackers when it comes to 1v1s, etc, etc. We're looking at reactions being 84 for Dudek is a decent enough card. You just want to find a goalkeeper that basically, essentially, doesn't, you know, make mistakes. Essentially, bro, that's like the main element when it comes to a goalkeeper. So the likes of Alisson and Courtois is mainly the only two goalkeepers that I have versed, and evidently a lot of people have used, and they've been insane. So I definitely think get them in your team, best value for sure. But yeah, it's, you know, stuff's getting serious when I have two categories for goalkeepers, bro. I never used to do that, but now we have the medium to expensive, and it's mainly just goalkeepers that are icons. They are very good in each respective position. I'm not position, in each respective like elements. I do think the best current one is between Van der Sar, this version though. I don't really like the base. I don't know what it was, man. For some reason, like, some keepers play good for some people, some don't. It's all subjective at the end of the day, I like to always say. But this Van der Sar, for me, it just didn't really do well. The 88. Maybe the 90 is better. Overall, though, Van der Sar will be somewhat at least decent. I mean, he's 6'6", bro. He's very tall. He has okay reflexes, nothing great. But Schmeichel, I hate versing Schmeichel. That is probably the best one when it comes to icon goalkeepers, personally speaking, bro. Not a lot of people like Casillas and Czech. But yeah, we're going to move over to the center backs. We're not going to get through the goalkeepers. We're not going to spend like 5 minutes on goalkeepers, bro. You get what I'm saying? Which I think we probably have. Is it 5 minutes? No, it's not. It's 2 minutes. But we got the best, cheapest to medium, I think, center backs. Which in my opinion is cards that you just want that are physical, bro. At the end of the day, I feel like a lot of the time, more physical, more dominant center backs are the best in the game, bro. Someone like a Blanc, a Van Dijk, you know, those type of players. But yeah, as you can see, you got the likes of Saliba, you got winter wildcard players. I actually included some evolutions as well. You know, I try to keep it as relevant as possible when I do these videos. So if I've missed out a card or two, it's either they're not relevant or I've just missed them out. So do leave it in the comments. Let's have a civilized debate if they need to be here. Maybe I've left out like a very blatant one, you know, like I always leave out Vinny for some reason in these type of videos, but I've included him in the next one. We have got the bench players right there, all just great. You know, you got the likes of your cheap, very cheap cards that probably would say people that start the RTGs will use these cards. We got Upamecano, we got Milinkovic, very good card. Used him in draft. I always add him. He's a nice card for 37k. I actually do think he's very, very good. So yeah, we got Schlotterbeck, which is also still very nice. I'm not gonna lie, don't look at pace when it comes to these type of center backs. Same thing with Hero, bro. I went 18-2. I'm not gonna lie to you. I went straight up 18-2 this weekend. Obviously had Mbappe, but I think this card, in my opinion, is probably one of the best value center backs, bro. I'm not gonna even lie to you. He was insane when I versed him. I think that was one of the games that I lost to right there. This man had Hero. Evidently, man, this card is insane. If you slap a Shadow, he goes to a 93 rated center back with plus 80 pace. And he's got 99 defending already. You don't even need the defending playstyle. He's already got insane, the Shadow Chem style. He's already got insane stuff, bro. What do people actually add on him? They're adding a Catalyst, which makes sense because you want to boost his pace whilst still boosting another category of, like, let's say passing, for instance. You know, long ball pass, short ball pass. You know, you want a centre back that can pass. Evidently, though, all these centre backs are great. You got a Martinez, which was an evolution that you can make to 88 now, which is kind of nice. You got Hincapi, Klosterman. I think another big one is going to be this Alaba. A lot of people done him, and for some reason, some people say that he's not that good. But I think for the time being, his stats look amazing. Do you know what I mean? He won't be shy of great, in my opinion. Nothing shy of greatness. But 94 rated centre back, you add a shadow and he goes to 91. Literally like above 90 pace for both attributes of pace. That is crazy stuff. We got a Kanji, we got a Marquinhos, a very nice one with Anticipate Plus. We got a Thiago Silva, which I won't lie, fair enough to some of the lads that have mentioned him, because I have versed him a couple of times, and when I have versed him, he is 6 foot, right? I did say you need height for a centre back, but I'd make an exception for Silva, bro. This card is very irritating when I verse him. For some reasons, people know how to use him. They know how to use him. He is solid in game. Fair enough. I give that man flowers, bro. Very nice card. We're going to move over to the best centre backs in the whole entire game. And they are medium to expensive price, and it is indeed going to be icons, you know, your conventional Ferdinands with Anticipate Plus. You got Yashin that came out recently. Very nice card. Amazing card because he has the hats in game. Got to include him. But yeah, more importantly, you got Van Dijk, man. End of the day, if you have Van Dijk in this game, you are winning games straight up. You got Maldini, which is an SPC. Very nice indeed. We got Vidic, was an SPC before, and we got the new Sergio Ramos. He just always seems to get a special card, man. When you think Ramos is dead in the dirt, he comes back to bite you in your ass, bro. Pause. Nonetheless, we got 4-star skill moves, Bruiser Plus, which is not a bad playstyle plus. Very underrated one, actually. I do think this guy will be amazing because of the acceleration. I feel like it should have been sprint speed, though, in my personal opinion. But yeah, overall, he would be amazing in game. We got the likes of Walker, which not really a conventional centre back, but still a very nice one at that. Company, an insane centre back. A lot of people actually don't really know how good he is. I think this one's obviously better than these other versions. Other versions aren't bad, but I feel like this one's just very OP for some reason. Every time I play him. We got the obviously bench players right here, which are still evidently good. We got King, which I struggle against a lot. I'm not gonna lie, recently, King has been packing up my like Mbappe's, bro. The Eusebios, you know what I'm saying? Kimpembe, very nice card. We got Saliba, he just always seems to have any card of his is amazing. We got the likes of Varane, everybody knows he's great. Blanc, come on, best SPC to release in FIFA, FC24. We're gonna move over to the fullbacks. Don't really need to get into those center backs. As I said, just get physical dominant cards indeed. We got the fullbacks now. I'm gonna move to the cheap to medium ones. These are cards that evidently like play amazing, but you want to find a card that actually can attack. You want to find someone that can pass as well very nicely and has pace. Evidently those three elements will get you a very nice card. Playstyle pluses as well is very important, especially if someone has like whoop pass, etc, etc. Olga Carmona, let me give you my personal favorites. Olga Carmona, Kachawi, and Bacha. Alongside Bombasto, but those are obviously in medium to expensive. For now, I think Kachawi and Olga Carmona are amazing cards, bro. I'm not gonna lie, if you can get this Olga to 91, which you can actually check FUTBin for that, you had to, unfortunately, this is not available anymore, but you had to get her Centurions, put it through the Centurions upgrade, and you get it to 91. But you can still get her to, I think it is an 89. Let's see if I know my stuff. Pep's Legacy, and indeed, you get it to an 89 through Pep's Legacy. It's about 75,000 coins. Very nice card in that, man. 5-star is what makes it so good. So she can skill her way out of things. She can, like, you know, dribble on the byline, cut back. You boys know, man. You know the meta in this game. Come on. That's why you clicked on this video. Oh, actually, no. You might not know, but now I'm telling you. At least you know. We got Karsdorp. He's been actually evoed. I looked at his card. He looks amazing as well. We got some of the best OP ones right here underneath. Acuna, very nice card. The radioactive one though, only because it's his fastest one. And I think his other elements was all great, but he just lacked pace. But I feel like this one's at least got some pace. Not the fastest though, not gonna lie, but still very good in game. We got Alex Balde, Weyer, amazing card. Actually had a promo card evoed into a finisher evo, and does obviously become a 88 right wing back. Very nice indeed. Lazarazu right there has a better version, but 46k, that's, I'd say, cheap to medium priced. Rise, you got the likes of Renan Lodi, Spinazzola, Obviously, the new promo got added. What do you guys think about the new promo, by the way? Do you like it? I don't know, man. It seems a bit mid to me, and I don't actually pack the cards, so it is mid indeed. The likes of Scott, very nice cards indeed, man. Medium to expensive. Now, these are cards that evidently will win you games. They S tier. They get that extra wins in champs. I like to always say, Havertz. Can I just start off by him? What a card. If you were to do this card, excuse me right there, just 8 before this, so yeah, man's gassy, bro. 4-star, 4-star, 6'3", whip pass plus, technical. I mean, it's an amazing card overall, man. Only downfall is with him, I'd say, just bear in mind, sometimes he doesn't turn the fastest like a Bacha or Bombastor, but if you can link in your mind that this card is one of the best defenders, you know, someone that's tall, physical, then you will be very dominant at left back for sure. You can definitely rule out right wingers with that Havertz insane card. We've got the likes of Hernandez, Lizarazu, as I've mentioned. We got Bacha, which evidently is probably the best left back in the whole game. You could argue that maybe Bombastor actually takes the cake because she's insane as well. Very nice card. Recently got like Evo'd. You can get it to Pep's Legacy 91, but I think this card is extinct still. No, actually 84k, fair enough. I don't think, is Pep's Legacy still available? I'm not too sure, but if you can get her to 91k, sorry, to 91 rate, it should be insane. You got Walker, Cancelo, Warp Pass plus, very nice card. I use him. Lacks a bit of the pace, but if you know how to use these type of cards, you know, you only use his acceleration. Like, you have to actually kind of, how can I explain? Like, you have to be very quick with him. Don't always have like him locked in as the position, if that makes sense. So yeah, just know how to defend. If you know how to defend with this type of card, you are gonna be amazing. Just trust me on that. But yeah, I love that card. We got Klaus, very nice, doesn't lack pace at all. If you just want pace and you don't really need to play like strategically, by all means use Klaus. He's a very nice card. He's probably one of the better right backs in this whole game. I'm not gonna even lie to you. Used him in draft and I absolutely loved him. He was insane, bro. We got your conventional icons, and then we got the players on the bench, which you could argue Davies is top 5 best left backs in the game right now. Amazing card. We got Camavinga, Mendy, Capdevere that got Evo'd, Scott as well. Phenomenal card. Actually, a lot of people overlook her. She's kind of nice. Not gonna lie, she's kind of nice in game. Quadrado 5-star skills, you had to include him. You know, Frimpong. Have I included basically all of them? I think I've included most of the fullbacks that are meta. But we're gonna move over to the midfielders now. Oh my days, I love this category, bro. And I will continue saying that for years to come, bro. Because, you know, gotta do this videos for the people that don't know who's meta and who's not. So subscribe, man. We got the very first one. It's gonna be Trezeguet. Straight off the bat, a lot of people didn't really like him, right? I think this card is actually a blessing in disguise because he's cheap. Not a lot of people did him, and if you have him in your team, you will know how good he is in game. He's kind of like a Zidane without the 5-star combo. He's got Relentless Plus. Not the best stamina, but Relentless Plus helps him a lot. So he won't deplete stamina a lot. He's got 88 finishing, so he can be that offensive CM in a 4-3-2-1 spot. He's got press proven as well, very nice when he turns, and the ball retention is out of this world. Marquinhos, everybody knows he's great. You got Camavinga, Bernardo Silva, probably one of the best dribblers in this whole entire game. He's got technical plus, if I'm not mistaken. And indeed, he does have amazing stats, bro, when it comes to dribbling and amazing stamina. So he goes on and on and on. Fair play, man. We got Talisca, Dabinia, we got Fernandez. This card is low-key a beast, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Used him in draft and he was a beast, bro. 5-star weak foot, Relentless Plus as well. So he goes on and on and on. He's got press proven Trivela, first touch. I'm not gonna lie. If you can utilize these type of CMs, you're gonna do well. Trust me on that, man. We got the likes of, obviously, the bench players. You got Veron, which is a very underrated one. Now, there was one pro player that used this Veron in the pro events, and he's kept his price because of that. He's got the Trivela Plus. He's got basically 80 club. By 80 club, I'm meaning every stat above 80 when it comes to face stats. He's got 87 stamina. If you use him in game, you will know how good he is. I love that card, man. You got the likes of Haji, Musiala, just a dribbling king. Giora, very nice. You got the likes of Goretzka, which is okay. Just turns a little bit slow sometimes. But if you can use this type of like big body players, by all means, man. The Paul, decent enough as well still. Foden, he came out recently actually. 120k, 4-star skill moves. Obviously, he lacks the weak foot, but when it comes to finesse shots, he's going to be in the box, he's going to score them, and he feels amazing when it comes to just his dribbling, because he's not the tallest, and he's got unique body type as well. So when it comes to someone that can turn, he is that guy. And he doesn't have bad stamina as well. Very nice cam. We got the medium to expensive, man. Don't really need to get into it, bros. Do I really need to get into it saying like the likes of Ramirez, De Bruyne, like Modric? It's the same cards. Do you know what I mean? It's still the same cards, bro. It's the meta beasts of this game. And Team of the Year is coming soon, bros. We know it's coming soon. We're going to see a Team of the Year Putellas, bro. It's only right. Do you know what I mean? We will be there. Obviously, we'll not pack her, but we will be there to verse her and absolutely dread it. So yeah, she's amazing. You got the likes of Renato Sanchez, Zico, Zidane, Pele. Obviously, the included some of the SPCs like Zidane, like a Ruud Gullit obviously has his SPC now. People were actually arguing between his body type. It's the same body type. People actually differentiated between the two, and it's the same body type. It's the only thing is the hair. So in game, I don't know if you want to pay an extra 3-4 mil for hair. Fair enough to you, bro. But yeah, overall, we got Vieira. Everybody knows he's great. Sawa, a beast. Now, when I'm talking about probably one of the best CMs when it comes to versatility, she can do everything. Literally, you can slap her at Lamb, Ram, Cam, CDM, CM. Do you know what I mean? Like everywhere, bro. Very nice card. You got the likes of Kante, Musiala, Valverde. You got Yaya Toure as well. Such a beast, bro. That card. I use this normal one, his base. I can only imagine what this one can do, bro. Not going to lie to you. But we're going to move over to the wingers. And yeah, by the way, that category was mainly the CDMs, CMs, and CAMs. You know, it's the people that you add in your team for midfielders. Let's just say that. Especially now with the meta, man. It's literally like just CMs. You don't actually need CDMs in this game, from what I've noticed. Like, you can play a 4-4-2 and you can have players that evidently are very like that can turn, you know, like your Sanchez's, your Putellas, your Bonmatis, your Guioros. You don't really need a like beast CDM. Sometimes it helps, right? Like, unless you have that beast CDM like a Vieira, then it helps a lot. But in my opinion, you can just have two small CMs and it will work. That's how the meta is right now, man. It's not how it used to be. You know, people used to always go 4-2-3-1, have the likes of, I think it was like a beast CDM, someone that's physical, and then someone that's like a box to box, like a Sanchez. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, overall though, we got the wingers. This is the best cheap to medium wingers. Yes, I included a left back because Olga Carmona is everywhere, bro. If you have the 5-star one, that's 91, you will see how good she is on that left flank, anywhere near that left flank. Amazing. You got same thing with Havertz. Can play left back and left mid. We got Adeyemi. We got Saint Maximin, 5-star combo. Hansen, Cole, Talisca. Oh my days. You can actually evo this Talisca and get him to an 89, but you got to get his inform, which is currently a little bit expensive. By that I mean basically extinct. We got the likes of this card. She's a very nice beast. I'm not gonna lie. The only downfall is getting this card, which is extinct as well. Okay, it's not. Interesting. 18k. Fair enough. Now, why I say she's good is, if you look at her stats, I'm being a stat merchant here, but evidently stats is what makes a card. She's got amazing stats. Doesn't have playstyle pluses, but when it comes to a card that can turn, she's got the 5-star weak foot as well. She's gonna be that girl, bro. Amazing card indeed. We got the likes of Berardi. Everybody knows he's good. Giuli, oh my days. Played him in champs, versed him, used him. Must say, this card is underrated. I don't know why people don't have him in their teams as much as, you know, the likes of a Martinelli or per se. Acrobatic plus, really not the greatest playstyle plus, but finesse shot, whipped, technical, insane pace, very nice dribbling, and decent stamina. And he's got high and medium. When it comes to, and 4-star, what are people doing? Why aren't they doing this card? I do think even in the future, this card could potentially even get a Evo. Do you know what I mean? Then we're talking, bro. Then he goes extinct. Do you know what I mean? Pick them up now, man. We got obviously the bench players. Everybody knows they're great. Kulusevski came out recently as an Evo. That was a promo card, or an SPC, sorry. But a very nice card at that, man. We got the likes of Felipe Anderson. A lot of people has actually done this card because you can get him to 5-star weak foot through the finisher. We got the likes of Trivela Plus as well. Amazing pace, very nice finishing, and obviously amazing stamina. We got the likes of Malcolm. Always good, actually. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people didn't do him, and the people that did do him still use him. Do you know what I mean? Or they sub him off the bench, which is still a great sign of the longevity of a card. Do you know what I mean? Unless they leave your actual like starting 11 and bench, then the longevity is not there anymore. But I do think overall these cards are just brilliant. Like Hansen is 200k. Do you know how crazy that is? Like literally Hansen absolutely destroys me in champs, and she's only 200k. So it's becoming like a Van Dijk, bro. Great value card. We got the best left wingers, right wingers that are medium to expensive. We got the likes of Garrincha, Jorginho, Rivaldo. That's got the 4-star combo. We got Vinny. Finally included him. He's insane. Sterling. Now this is a weird one because I don't think this 88 Sterling Ice one is worth it because of the 5-star skills. People will say he is worth it. No, I don't think he is. His stats look mid. Straight up. A lot of people didn't really like him. But if you were to use him and then use him, indeed, fair enough to you. You got the likes of a unique body type for the one that has 5-star weak foot, which is the better one in my opinion. I think this one is clear. Even though I am a skiller, I love skilling in this game, I do think this one is clear. However, we got obviously your likes of your Hansens, the inform ones. And then we got evolutions. I had to include the Evos. Marlon, the guy is absolutely hot on the market. He is the most popular player out right now. If you do the FC Founders 2, FC Founders upgrade, which is completely free, and then you do the finisher, which is about 70k or 75k, I think 100k, something like that, you get him to 5-star, Trivela plus. What more do you need? Oh my days, people are saying this guy's like R9, bro. But yeah, Martinelli, everybody loves him, and I hate versing him. We got Kelly, Rodrigo. It's the new ones that came out now, and it's the best of the best, straight up. I include only the best of the best, man. Kvaratskhelia can actually be an Evo as well, if you actually look at his card. I will show you right here. He's got Trickster, but if you go to the Evos, you can get him to an 89. So that's basically his best version right now. And already has the 5-star combo. That's if you put him through the finisher. I mean, that is insane, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, these type of cards are so good, man. Because the 5-star combo is crazy. But yeah, as you can see, Wright is a very nice, underrated one. A lot of Arsenal players. It's a little bit too much for my liking. But yeah. Indeed, we got the very next category. It is the most anticipated one. When people watch these videos, they love seeing the strikers ones. They want to see those cheap beasts. And talking about cheap beasts, the main man, Muriel, always gets a special card that is just very good value, bro. Every year, he's got technical finesse, rapid Trivela, amazing pace. Kind of looks almost like Marlon without the 5-star skills. But overall, man, he is amazing. If he had unique body type, he'd be just a little bit better. But we got Smith. I included her because she's free when it comes to the season objectives. You know, you choose between, I think it's an icon pack, an 84 by 20, or Smith. So you can choose between. I think she's not bad. I'm not gonna lie. I have versed a couple of times. She's actually not a bad card, bro. She's very good in game. If you add a certain chem style, she's gonna be like kind of like a very small, like a Hansen, the likes of like Diaby. Okay, why did I say Diaby? I think it's between Hansen and Diani is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, we got the likes of Dybala. Everybody likes him. We got João Pedro, Marlon. I always include him still in both categories. That's how good he's. Aubameyang. I'm done. I'm sorry, bro. This card is one of the best, most like underrated cards in this whole entire game. Rapid plus. Every time I play him, I absolutely struggle for some reason against him. If you have him in your team, you will know what I'm talking about. I don't have him, but fair enough if you did him. We got likes of Alvarez, can get Evo'd as well. Any card of him is amazing. By the way, sorry for the rain. It might be loud, but we're going to end this video soon. We got the likes of the Riquelme, 5-star. Harry Kane, everybody knows he's great, like Lewandowski. You got Kolo Muani as well. It just started raining randomly as well. We got Balotelli, 5-star skills. Hernandez, Zola, Torres, Ronaldo. Phenomenal strikers when it comes to just clinicalness. Is that a word? I've made it a word now. The likes of just the positioning, you know, cards that help you with the skill moves, the weak foot. It's just cards that are amazing. Tell me if I've missed out one or two. We got the very last one in the subcategory. It is the medium to expensive. Now, can I just say this card is amazing, bro. Viali is like a R9 in game. If you have him in your team, he's a underrated beast, bro. Trust me on that. If you get him in your team, you will absolutely love him. He reminds me of like a beast Di Natale back in his time when it was all the FIFAs. Or like, how can I explain this? Like, he's such a beast, bro. Trust me on that. You got the likes of Benzema, Messi, Ronaldo. This card is great. A little bit mid for the price. A little bit too expensive in my opinion. But still a very nice card at that. He will be amazing in the game. You got Heung-min Son. Everybody knows he's great. And then you got your conventional icons, which I might add. Butcher Gueno might be the best icon when it comes to small player that absolutely does my head in, bro. I hate versing this card. I don't know what it is. He's insane in this game. If you have him, you will know how great he is. But we got Pele, Cruyff, Ronaldo, Mbappe. If I've missed out on icon and 2, please leave it in the comments. But I'll be honest, icons are all meta. Well, some of them. And if I've missed out like a one that is very blatant, you know, that a lot of people know is meta, I will not reply to you, bro. Nah, I kid. I reply to all of the comments, bro. If you look at me, I'm literally the guy that replies to every single comment. I'm that YouTuber, bro. So definitely leave it in the comments, anything right there, man. I am here to chat, ladies and gentlemen. But hit that like, subscribe, tell me who's your favorite current player. And I'll probably do the top 5 best players in each position in a couple of weeks. But I will catch you boys in the very next video, man. Have a sweet week, boys. Peace.